Hi everybody, it's me, Miss Jessica Lahore, and we're back by popular demand with another episode of La Hoarders. And for this episode, we're going throughout the drag lab, and I'm showing you some of my spooky Halloween October looks that I've had over the years. Now, before I get into this episode, which you all love these episodes, you don't want to miss out on them. So subscribe to my channel, hit the bell for notifications, and let's get into the spooky ooky ding dang dookie Malamamookie episode of La Hoarders. Come on. Okay, so this episode is gonna be a little bit chaotic because I really need to separate out some of the iconic Halloween looks and then some of the ones that are just on the scarier side, but I wouldn't consider them Halloween looks. I wouldn't bring them out. So let's start all the way in the back. Come on down. I've got a couple pulled out that I use regularly throughout the month already. This dress is, for some reason, one of my favorite Halloween dresses. I found this probably on amiclubwear.com back in 2013, 2014 maybe, and I've been wearing it since. I love the pattern, I love the design, I love how it breathes. It's super, super sexy, and I usually wear this with this giant long coat with a small, tiny little boulder wig. It's kind of scruffy looking, and I got this coat. It's probably one of my favorite investments. It's a giant trained fur coat. I bring this out a lot for Halloween cover-ups. It's massive. I haven't been able to find anything like this. When I bought it, was this from a steal. I won't shout out the designer though, because of the 14 pieces that I purchased from her, this is probably the only one that came good and intact. So I'm not gonna promote her crappy ass work.
Child. Anyway, so.
Otherwise, love that outfit. Of course, thigh-high boots. We love chokers and chains during Halloween. We come back in here. I have a couple of easier looks. This is from Andrea Stacks I bought off of. I have this green and black fur coat that goes with it. So it's a little bit monster, a little bit scary. But this is like a hosting, maybe a roulette look. Of course, I got this on the drag stop. It's really tacky, but when you're doing drag story times and you're doing like all ages events, this is a really, really cute jumper. I wear it with like a sensible like platform shoe. It comes with a little belt, and I wear a witch's hat with it. So it's just like Halloween fun trick-or-treating, little skulls, spooky, scary skeleton. And of course, I have a lot of religious like coats. So I've got a lot of church robes, but I wear this like dark priesty look, and I've got a red one as well. Crazy. Things, like I said, are a little, oops, sorry. Things are kind of scattered in some ways, but let me show you what I've got here. This, I've not worn it since. This is actually, I wonder if we can pin the video. I am most proud of this as one of my Halloween Drag Nation numbers. I did an all copper fantasy. I still have the cape, but this was the bodysuit. I cinched tiny as fuck, and I built a prosthetic mouth that was like an open gaping asshole with teeth on my face. Bald cap with spikes. It was a really, really cool look. I did it to Nicki Minaj, and I haven't worn this since. Maybe I'll bring this out this spooky season.
You blocked me on Facebook, and now you're going to die.
But we'll pin that video. I don't know where that cape is. I bet you it's in the cover-up section, but that cover-up section is a little bit fucked up right now. Here's a look that I got made probably back in 2017 by Eddie Couture. It's this vinyl purple Kiss inspired look. I've never worn this, like actually worn this with a look. My goal is to complete this idea and get chains and make this kind of like a org Demon Kiss rocker. I have a custom Jessica guitar in the other room that I've only unboxed one time because I'm worried I'm gonna break it. So that'll be a fun unboxing to do one day. But I still have been sitting on this outfit because it hasn't been time to bring out. For Halloween, I got this one from Fashion for the Fearless. This is from Jay-Zir. This is just a big cheetah print lion outfit. So not only does it have this amazingly long tail that's really, really detailed, but if you come with me to the other room, it comes with these shoes that are custom lion feet. Aren't those sickening? Hard to walk in, but really fun. And then, of course, we've got the lion's mane hair, which is somewhere in this fiasco, and all of the custom jewelry. So cat ears and claws. She comes out very rarely because she's a bitch to move in. Come on back this way. We're going through all of these little Halloween doodads. Now, to be fair, you can use these costumes, or I use these costumes all year round. I'm trying to focus on the ones that I really do bring out and highlight more. This costume I've never performed in. I got this bodysuit off of Etsy, and I had DJ Dazzle put all of these chains and all of these rhinestones on it. This is so sickening on the body. There's a photo shoot that I did. I have this Halloween encrusted mask that I got from a designer out of Albuquerque. I can't remember their name. And a big ponytail. We'll put pictures of the photo shoot up. I have never performed in this, and I've only worn this once because the chains get caught in the hair, and it's a bitch. It's a hazard, essentially, for me to wear this and try to perform or brush my hair. An iconic Jessica piece is going to be the big tittied alien. Now this, I actually looked up the messages before this video because I wanted to make sure I was recalling the conversation correctly. This is from Trinity the Tuck, and she blocked me on one, I think it was Facebook, because of my issue with this outfit. I think things are cool now, but I went back and read through the conversations, and I do believe that she was in the wrong, but that's neither here nor there. This garment is probably one of the best made garments I've ever had. I've had it since 2014, and it has held up without any zipper replacements, any issues whatsoever, any breaking, maybe some minor wear and tear, but it is a really good garment. I wear this with this giant jellyfish cover up that I got from Coquetry Clothing. It covers my head, and I kind of like birthed myself like out of an anal cavity during the number. And I wear this iconic headpiece and iconic shoes. These, at the time, everyone was so jealous of them. They're obviously very worn out, but I cannot find them anywhere else. And I love those gravity shoes so much. I say that this person or this item is my drag mother. This is, you know, to my kids, Grandma Lahore. But this is a headpiece that I created from a party store called Life of the Party. It's very much worn out, but I saw it sitting 50% off, and I was like, I need it. I need it! I spray painted it blue, I gutted it out, I even made tentacle fingers, and then this has become a headpiece. But I need to get a new one because she's falling apart. Grandma Lahore needs to be cremated. She's struggling, but I was really proud of that. I made that. I mean, cut it, gut it, and sprayed it. Let's see. Oh, iconic Jessica photo shoot moment. Actually, I haven't done a photo shoot. More iconic Ask a Queen, and look, I got this beautiful garment. Again, this is 2 of the 14. There weren't many that held up pretty well. I did have to get parts of it fixed from that one designer that we shall not name. I love the mixture of black. We wear this with a black and a red boot to offset it. But what makes this look even more iconic is this hair from Hair Witch. It is so painful unless you put a little like squishy pad on your head, because of this is an older style of how Hair Witch used to do it, and now she like installs a little bit more comfort, but it's the nice, and then on the end of the ponytail, it's pretty iconic, it's pretty amazing. And I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. This is a recent Halloween look. Scarlet Switchblade is an amazing artist who moved away recently, and she did this. She stoned this, and I bought this off of her. I think it's so beautiful, but I wear this with on a punk wig. I was recently on a podcast where I wore this outfit for the first time. A big blue mohawk, very edgy, very fun. Let's see, we have some classics. Like I have a Freddy look. I wore this once for a movie event years ago. I have this butcher look that I got from a thrift store. I do In the Arms of an Angel by Sarah McLachlan, but I take a bag of animals and I kill them on stage.
Ah, what the fuck?
And I look crazy while I do it. So it's scary, it's spooky. This is a pretty classic Jessica look. It stays in a bag, it's pretty gross. It's a bloody jester clown. Very color, spooky. And what makes this really scary is people don't like clowns as it is, but all of the face kini, I have this amazing piece. I wish this designer was so open because they are one of my favorites, but they don't take commissions anymore, or at least not recently. But what makes this outfit amazing is this, well, it's a little crusty over the years. Oh, yeah. We cover it with blood, and it looks really scary. It's this face kini with the headpiece. This is from an artist named Pissy Pussy. They're so good at what they do. I've had 2 outfits made by them. However, one I had to throw away because I did not take care of it. My bad. Oopsie. This is going to be part of my costume for this year. So every year, add a new Halloween look, at least 1, if not 2. So it starts with this, and it's a beautiful kind of patchwork voodoo doll gown moment, but this will come off. And then I have a full burlesque number. And imagine like Corpse Bride meets Sally. That's this year. Super excited for that. That outfit comes next week, actually. We have some just classic gowns and dresses, some spooky ripped lace dresses that are Halloween time. Nothing spectacular, nothing too crazy. This is like a classier Halloween look. So I got this hair from Hair Witch, and when I got it, I didn't know that it said boo in the hair. Yeah, it says boo. So it stays in this box. It's a really beautiful wig. It just needs to be a little brushed out, but it says boo in the braids of the hair. And I wear this with a vintage-esque 2-piece that I got from a queen named Crimson out of Washington, DC. Just the colors go so well together. It's got a glove and a skirt and a bralette moment. Ostrich feathers, so it's kind of a mix of 2 different worlds. Any of my alien looks you can consider Halloween, but I don't think that I would consider them Halloween. I do alien looks throughout the year, so it's not really where my focus is. I have like 8 different alien looks, but all of them they're not Halloween born and raised, you know? Some of my most iconic Halloween looks could not be reused, so I do a look where I put latex all over my pussy and my butt and my titties and whatnot, and I do all this blood work and I build an umbilical cord out, and so I have creepy birthing mom realness, but that's not really an outfit I can save. I have the intestines somewhere. I could go find those and show you.
Thank you, but no.
Oh, one of my very signature looks for Halloween. This is my spider look. So this is by Eddie Couture. It fits so beautiful. This is so incredible. It's got these long witch gloves, a headpiece that right here. Spider headpiece, spider outfit, and then I have in the other room, it's tucked away because they're a bitch, a belt with legs protruding. We'll put up those photos as well. That's a really iconic Halloween look. That's from Eddie Couture. Some of the Halloween looks that I've procured or put together are like a couple times one and done moments. Like I have Bloody Nurse's outfits and Bloody Nurse's shoes from these are like one of the first pairs of shoes I ever bought in drag in terms of high heels, like expensive, boots that I had to question, and this blood is probably from 2014, 2015. That's how old they are. There's a video of me throwing myself like a seal at our barn lounge off of a table onto the side of my butt, and why? I don't know. I don't know. She didn't have a health insurance then, so that was not smart, honey. Ooh, I wonder if this is still here. This is a pretty iconic Halloween character. I forgot I had this. Ah, yes! I've never opened it. Should we open it together? I've never taken it out of the bag, so I bought this online. I bought this online from the drag swap many years ago, and when it came, look at the tape hasn't even been cut. Like, I think I didn't take it out because the zipper's broken, and then I have to put it back in here. I'm rethinking it. But in this bag is a replica of the Cruella trash outfit. So when she gets dumped off of the garbage truck into a bunch of like ratted old clothes and she pops up and has that long train, that's this outfit. And it's a replica, and I didn't wear it the year that it came out because everyone was doing Cruella, and I did not want to do Cruella because everybody was doing Cruella. But now I forgot that I had this and I think I should bring it out. But not today because it's broken. So you're just gonna sit there so I remember you. I know that there's more Halloween looks that I've done over the years, but I would say the ones that are reusable and consistent and that I bring back regularly and update or just make a little bit better or more fun, those are the ones. The thing is, I have more coming. I know that there's more looks to be had. We'll have to post some videos. You have to go through my Instagram and go through my Facebook and my YouTube because there's so many throwback Halloween experiences. If you want to see a lot of these looks live on the stage, like one and done only, or in a photo shoot, that's where you're gonna find them. Otherwise, what other La Hoarders episodes do you want to see? What other parts of my closet should I go through? You let me know in the comments below, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
I'm an intentional whore. Can't help it, bitch. I'm an intentional whore.